So we are here in Sapphire at the CenturyLink booth, where WISeKey this year is announcing a partnership with CenturyLink around cybersecurity and IoT. So CenturyLink is a very large telecommunication company. It covers over 80% of the traffic in the United States. It's being covered by CenturyLink. And one of the major issues now for telecommunication carriers and telecommunication companies is cybersecurity. So what we are doing in cooperation with WISeKey, as WISeKey has also established a partnership with WISeKey, is to create an environment where WISeKey root of trust will be used to certify all the communications that CenturyLink will do, both for people and for objects. So just to give you an example of how it works, WISeKey has what you call the root of trust. So this is a cryptographic root key which is located in Switzerland, and that cryptographic root key is based on a Swiss algorithm that allows you to authenticate projects and products. So around that you have what you call the SIP core. So core right in the direction of the camera. So the core is a software platform based on an architecture which is HANA, H-A-N-A, that basically allows all sort of processes to connect to a centralized core. So you are connecting objects, you are connecting people, you are connecting APIs, a software that will go into the core, you are connecting processes, documents, you are connecting transactions, you are connecting payments, you are connecting IoT interrelations, and you are connecting basically organizations, company, enterprises. So when the connection is done into the core will check the identity of every single person, every single object into the trusted area. WISeKey cryptographic root key, which is embedded into the core, create what you call a trusted center. So it means that all the verticalization of the encryption that is required to make those processes secure is guaranteed by the root of trust. The root of trust is located in Switzerland, in a Swiss bunker, but it's also something that you can bring at national level to a specific country. So you can create a cross-certification. So what we are doing here is connecting that root of trust, which is located in Switzerland, into a US root of trust, which is going to be connected in several data centers in the United States. So we are looking into the possibility of teaming with CenturyLink. CenturyLink has data centers in the United States. They have something like 5,000 people already. And the idea is with CenturyLink to provide what we call a managed cybersecurity service. So the managed cybersecurity service allows CenturyLink to offer to CenturyLink clients the same cybersecurity that we are able to offer in Switzerland. So let's say that you are a Walmart, or you are a Coca-Cola, or you are a very big company that you need to interconnect to the CenturyLink telecommunications cybersecurity services. Now, due to this relation, it will be possible to do with the WISeKey Corporation. Obviously, this is going to expand very fast. CenturyLink is a $20 billion revenue company, very well established in the United States and internationally, and obviously that is an amazing partner for us for cybersecurity. At the same time, WISeKey is also developing new application on cybersecurity. Tomorrow in Switzerland, we will be announcing a very strategic acquisition on where WISeKey will be announcing the acquisition of a hardware chip company that allows us to not only be able to work at the software level, means that we can provide software and root of trust technology, but we can embed those root of trust into chips. So we were creating another extension layer, which is the chip layer. It means that billions of chips that this organization will require to interconnect to the core will be provided by WISeKey. So WISeKey is going to be able to provide an end-to-end solution, which is very well described in the documentation of WISeKey on cybersecurity, allowing the people and objects to connect among themselves fully trusted.